So we are here with our top 8. We have Cole versus Shimmick. Cole is in first with Jund, and Shimmick is the 8th seed with Kiki Cord. Jund's pretty favorite here, right?
I mean, you'd think, but Shimmick's playing some spiciness, so you never know.
That is true.
But generally, yeah, Jund should just win with how much removal they got.
Removal and just
hand disruption.
Ooh, but a mulligan from Cole.
Which is fine. Like,
if Shimmick keeps here, that's going to feel pretty good.
I want Jund mulligans very well. That's one thing I've learned from watching me Duke for all these years, that don't be afraid to mulligan with Jund.
Yeah.
You can find so many 2-for-1s throughout the match that you can even it up at some point. Especially with Bloodbraid unbanned as well.
Yeah.
I wish all we could have is just Jund on stream. I can talk about Jund very easily. Played for almost a year, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna had it.
Played it for a year, had better results with Eldrazi in a week. Crazy, huh? Eldrazi, Winter, let's go back, am I right?
No, let's not. I don't want to.
Unban Ayavugan, unban Ayavugan. If they ever do that, I'm gonna lose it.
Sure this bird's gonna get fail pushed or bolted or
something.
Chained. Not legal.
Not legal. Ooh, this might just be an overgrown tapped. It's gonna be like collective brutality, 2-for-1. I guess it's a 2-for-2 because you had to discard a card, but surprise, nothing's happening to this bird yet.
I mean, if Ben's gets on top of this bird, I'm gonna be thoroughly surprised, and he's going to.
Wow. PN Kieran Delar.
Yeah,
I like it. That is really good with Cord, I guess.
I mean, 4 mana, get 3 mana to pump into the next turn. Plus, just because if you go 4, if you play that on 4 next turn, you can get Kiki, the Cord. So that's actually, I like it. Finding his own ooze.
Ooze another bird. I mean, honestly, Shimmick's looked pretty good here, and we saw he had 2 Cords in hand. That's really solid.
Yeah, and Jund typically doesn't main board Wraths. So going wide here and just playing out your hand by Shimmick is a great read and good understanding of the matchup. Oh, is Colton only got... No, he's got his Swamp in hand. I was about to say, I was like, does Colton only have 2 lands?
Yeah, he has land and Liliana looks like. Fetch from Cole.
I'm not sure how I feel about Liliana here, but if this is only viable play, then I'm with it.
Oh, Maelstrom Pulse. Oh, no.
Pulse is very good.
Oh, that feels bad. Wow, that's huge. Definitely feels better than the Liliana.
No, don't. I would have held it up to try to counter one of Cole's activations at least. Or I guess this way he secures the activation for himself. Man. I mean, that Maelstrom Pulse was very good for Cole.
Yeah, the Maelstrom Pulse was insane.
Liliana here minus.
I even think most lists played Maelstrom Pulse in the main board anymore. They look really good there, though.
With Wurza coming up, I can understand it. Just a good removal spell for any of the targets.
Liana minus. Select Scavenging Ooze. Swinging 2.
Shimmick hoping for on-tap land here to play Pia. There it is.
Yeah, Pia and Kira. Does he have 3 chords in hand?
Yeah.
I mean, bolt the Pia Kieran. Still in an alright spot with 3 chords, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Being able to chord up to 3.
Yeah. Honestly, it'd be really nice. Okay, so he's going to have to discard one of them. Most likely.
Mm-hmm.
If he can draw a land or whatnot, like a chord for 2 and then a chord for something else, like he needs to get the Leon out of play, basically.
Well, he can with the Thopters.
Yeah, but I'm saying they would be tapped. So at that point, you can only chord for 1 if he attacks with them.
Yeah, but at that, you chord for 1. You get a Birds or any other mana dwarf, because then next turn you can get Kiki.
I'm just saying, if he draws a land, a chord for 2 is so much better than chord for 1.
Yeah.
Like, you have to attack with Liliana regardless, so. 16 with this Overgrown Tomb. Confidant, okay. Hellbent, Confidant feels pretty good. So land for 2, or a land here would be a chord for 2. Okay, Birds. Which is just free with Chord of Calling, basically, if he wants to do it this turn for 1. I don't hate where
he's
Shimmick
not
is.
he's not gonna chord for 1.
No, I doubt it, but
Because he's gonna try to he's gonna try to get the combo.
yeah. Oh, that feels bad.
Not really. It does the same thing. If he kills one of his creatures, it gets a land.
No, I'm saying that just stops the combo. If that's what Shimmick is trying to go for, it stops the combo.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's worse than him drawing
it
a
doesn't
land.
feel bad. It's like you just change your game plan up a little bit. You just go with like Knight of Autumn here.
What does Knight of Autumn do here? Is this a 4/3?
Yeah.
I mean, you still probably just find if you're going on a different planet, it'd still just be like find Resto, like because that's just a 3/4 flyer. It just does more. Chord for 1. Does he have any other cards in the graveyard? Are they all exiled right now?
Yeah, you got his last creature.
Okay. So that shuts off the Renegade Rallier.
I mean, Rallier here just gets stopped either way because he has two green. He has 2 green.
2 green. Yep.
Grabbing Hexbringer, it looks like, maybe?
Noble Hire.
Noble. So he can chord for 3 again, or for 3 if he wants to attack, or hold the Thopters back for blockers.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's really no point to attack in here, right? I mean, not no point, of course, but
if he wants to, if his game plan is to stay aggressive, it just really comes down to what's in Shimmick's deck here, because I didn't even know he had Noble Hierarch in his deck. Land the draw for Shimmick.
the Scavenging Ooze is doing work, honestly.
Yeah, it's gained Call Out Life and put Shimmick in a lot more tougher situation here.
It
As
just
a 5/5.
deals with a lot of his Shimmick's interactions. Like, you could be like Chord Revel Arc here. Like if your graveyard wasn't torn apart, like Chord Revel Arc, but Ooze shuts that down too. Shuts down Renegade Rally or Defines.
I mean, yeah, if I'm Cole here, I'm just exiling at least one.
Might as well.
Yeah, I'm doing at least one if I'm really worried.
I'm sure Cole is kind of wary of like another Court of Calling into like an Eway or something to return a card calling, just get some value. Like he's really getting rid of a lot of the possible options it could have.
Oh yeah, because you can get the combo through that too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Lots of planes.
Does Cole only have one land in hand? I mean, one card in hand.
I am not positive, honestly. Yep. Court for Eternal Witness. He's trying to eat. Makes sense.
Bob's also doing huge work for Cole here, clearing out those land.
Yeah, the Dark Confidant while being hell-bent feels really good.
It ain't bad.
Yeah.
It ain't bad, that's for sure. You know what Shemik needs in his main deck? Rift Sweeper.
Oh, yeah. Broken.
Get him.
Oh, that'd be so fun. Block him with a Thopter. Blood Crypt tapped. So the only cards that I can see right now were Lightning Bolt and an Assassin's Trophy. He has one other card. Other birds.
So Cole just really, if he can't eat anymore, knowing that he has a card in hand, because he needs to deny the Ewit traveling, like the Court of Calling for Resto Flash Ewit. Yeah,
There's a miss trigger on the Dark Confidant. It's competitive REL. Okay, yep. So it was a beneficial trigger for Cole, so Shimbi's going to decide to not let it happen. And 6. Minus deal 1 damage to Shimmick.
Down to 3. What is Ren 6 minus down to for the damage?
It goes down to 2. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Starts at 3, goes down to 2. Swings with Eternal Witness at red. That's pretty good. Trades.
Yep, avoiding the eat here, just I guess if you, I feel like most decks, like Kiki core decks, I saw they were only playing 1 or 2 units.
Yeah.
So you can cord for 5.
I mean, Shimmick's playing around Bolt. He's pretty confident he has it because Cole said,
Yeah.
I think you're dead. Shimmick knows what's happening.
Yeah, Shamrock really needs. Okay, Bolt's a good start.
Eat Ewit. Eat the bird. Eat the Bolt.
Oh, it sees the draw. Gonna rip that off.
He has to court now, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it'll be a Bolt. Yep. Cole gave away a lot of information. Luckily, it didn't end up
Cost
paying
him.
off.
Yeah.
But he gave away a lot of information that game. But yeah, Cole gets game 1.
I feel like knowing Chimmick, I feel like he's got some really spicy darts in the sideboard.
We see Path to Exiles right there. That's pretty good.
I don't know. I feel like I want to say Chimmick. I feel like Chimmick goes up in percentage post board.
What was that?
I feel like Shimmick goes up in percentage in post board, but I don't feel like he goes above Jund.
Yeah, same.
And this is definitely gonna be a tough one for Shimmick. I personally, I think I trim at least one Restro, one Kiki, if I'm playing 4-on-4.
I don't know.
I don't think
they play 2 Kikis most of the time.
But I'm trimming one Restro at least.
Yeah, Resto hardly ever hits. The time you would play it or chord for it,
You're
would
winning
beat a
the game.
combo. Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't seen him play any of the princes.
Charming Prince?
Yeah, Charming Prince.
I know decks play them in collected company list. I don't.
Probably not the chord one.
Yeah,
though.
probably not the chord list. Because that's a Flicker Wisp effect instead of like a Restoration Angel effect.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, Veil Summer, if he's got them in the sideboard, is really good.
Who, for Shimmick? Or
Yeah.
So it stops Thoughtseize, it stops Liliana, doesn't stop Bolts as interactions.
Stops Assassins,
Yeah.
starts Replicate, Maelstrom Pulse.
I don't know if I'd bring it in. If he has it.
I bring it in. Wait, you said did you say it stops Lily?
It stops the Liliana minus.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Not the plus.
I thought I misheard you. I thought you said it doesn't. My bad. But no, I bring it in. There's enough spot removal and interaction that you just
Yeah.
want to zero it out.
Okay.
Jimmy chose to take the play here.
Shimmick's gonna mulligan right away.
Coles can keep his 7. I personally felt like if my hand was sketch and the opponent mulligans, like if the hand's borderline, I'm more inclined to keep it after my opponent mulligans.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're on the draw. Whew, get that card advantage. Path.
So we did bring in the paths. Bronze spell skite. Seems alright.
Yeah, that seems like a capable hand.
On a 19 for a forest and play birds.
Call fetching for a swamp. Fatal push or thought seize. What are you thinking?
Thoughtseize feels worse for Shimmick, I imagine. So I don't know. He's probably hoping for a fatal push.
I think it's gonna be a thought seize as well. Inquisition still doesn't feel good.
Voice.
Just running out the spell skate. I like that. I don't know. Even if
Ooh, Colin can command the draw from Cole.
ooh, that's a tough one. Loses thought seize.
Inquisition.
Or loses path to exile. Fatal push. Spell skite.
If I was Shimmick here, I would go activate this. What is it? 9 times. And go down to 1. Please end my suffering.
And then the fetch. Kill yourself.
Yeah.
Eldritch Evolution going up to 3.
What's it gonna even be? Like an Ewit? It's not a crazy amount, right? Renegade Rallier's alright. That can spell Sky. I like that.
Or you mean voice here?
Voice, yeah. Just gonna fetch right away just to get out of the way.
Yeah, Cole's in complete control of this game. Shimmy really needed to keep the board alive the best as he could, and he did. But it's just Cole's just playing Jun and doing Jun things.
He's really thinking right now.
Yeah, I personally, when I played John, wasn't too concerned with voice resurgence. Like, killing it
Wow, he is going to go past stopping in the draw step. That seems weird.
He's going to K command.
What?
He's going to K command.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But
that's why someone would stop in the draw step. Yep.
But
he gets a creature off of it regardless. I feel like that's
not right. Because this could be a
sure
chord. He could have ripped a chord off the top.
Yeah, there's any number. Restoration Angel. Oh, dang, 1 minute off.
If that could have been hot.
A chord would have been insane.
Or even having the mana for Restoration Angel would have been hot too. Save his rallier.
Mm-hmm. That would have been.
And it comes back because you have Revolt.
That was really risky, honestly. Joyful. No.
That's a strong hit. Shimmick should be a pretty healthy life total. Yeah.
Down to 15.
Yeah. Going down to 15 here is fine. No biggie.
Another voice?
Another voice? I want to say that Goyf is a 3/4, or no, it's definitely a 4 or 5, because land instant creature for sure, and there's sorcery because he cast Inquisition earlier in the game, so it's a 4 or 5. It looked like a Liliana and a Maelstrom Pulse in hand for Cole.
Meet the Angel.
So it only gains 1 life for that activation.
What was that?
Only gains 1 life for that activation.
It stays at this 13.
Oh, is it no? Is it only 1 life? I thought it was 2.
It's 1 life.
Oh, I thought you gained 2 off of.
No.
Oh, my bad.
That pulse is nasty.
Yeah, he's gonna try and entice him to get him to block here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ship everything. If your plan is to cast Maelstrom Pulse, you just ship everything in. I mean, Shimmick has no cards in hand, and being able to Maelstrom Pulse all of his creatures.
Just a 3/2. I would block that and taking 3. That's he thought so much about that. Stopping at the draw step again. What is he? Calling us, man? Oh, Eldritch Evolution, rip.
Wait, isn't Blood Raid 3/2?
Yeah. Oh, did he? Oh, he blocked it, yeah.
Yeah, it should be dead.
Yep, they just got ahead of this. Mouse Pulse is going to feel nasty.
Oh, yeah, it's not great.
He must have just got red eyes, just blood in the eyes for this Maelstrom Pulse play. Yeah, this should be closing out very soon.
Yeah, I don't think there's a... I mean, even... Oh, you mean he's got artifact. So it's should be a 5/6. Yeah, it should be a 5/6. Yeah, I don't think there's a line of a single draw that should. Or okay, it's a draw. It keeps him alive, right? No,
it
no,
does not even in the slightest.
No,
not even in the slightest. So, Cole will end up winning it. We will be back very soon, hopefully, with semifinals.
or they may just
Or they might split at that point, but who knows? We'll see.